So we're here backstage at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week after the show of LML Studio. So, hi Lucas, how do you feel after this
I
amazing
feel
show?
great. I hope you too.
I do too. I really enjoyed your show, and I thought that your presentation reminded me of a play because it had like 3 parts. Was it intentional,
Yeah, absolutely.
or what were your thoughts?
Well, it was actually quite theatrical, as you put it, and it was the idea to build some sort of a climax and be able to have a narrative and a story, and not just a traditional runway, let's say. Because I'm always bored at fashion shows. Like even the most beautiful ones, I'm really bored quickly. So I thought, what if I was the spectator of this one and I would want something else to spice it up? Which doesn't mean that no one's going to be bored. That's true, but at least trying something a bit different.
It was different, and it was very nice. So, could you explain your concept of the collection for the spring summer?
Well, it's very diverse, so there's not one concept in particular. The idea is really to write a love letter to the different people of Berlin and the people that inspire me, let's say. So that would be the concept, to find all the things I love and to focus on them instead of what makes me sad or what gives me pain. To really have this is why you have such a chromatic celebration after the first part that is a bit darker. It was also the idea to have this part called Club Consent that sort of shines through the first part.
So, how do you uplift yourself when you have a dark and rough time or period in your life?
Gratitude, meditation, working out, no alcohol, no drugs, and a lot of cigarettes and good music and friends usually do the trick.
Okay, thank you. So, next question would be what effect or impact do you want to have in the fashion world or the world in general?
Well, that's a bit pretentious. I can tell you what I enjoy doing, and I enjoy making clothes. And the more the people wear my clothes, the happier I am.
How sensitive is your perception and how do you translate it into your design language?
I think everyone who creates has a certain sensibility. It would be hard for me to decipher how high it is. I do realize that compared to other friends, I can be affected faster and with more acute persistence by certain things. And it's about learning how to subtract yourself from the situation that gives you wrong, let's say, or try to look at them with a different view also. And there is a bit of that in the clothing in a way, because a lot of things are very classical, but they have a bit of a switch to it. They have a bit of a twist, and it's about trying to opening new ways. That's why it was so nice to work with Mimi Borch, who did all the knitwear and who worked with me very hard on the collection, because she she did what I'm wearing with like recovered wood and organic cotton, and she really challenges my taste, and I like that a lot.
So, do you take trends into consideration while working? Trends, like for example, the color.
Trends?
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
No, not
No, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
So, how will you celebrate your successful show tonight?
Tonight we have an after party because I'm really lucky to have a wonderful PR, Norma Quinto, and she fought a lot to like find a nice place where all the models can celebrate, and she told me, no, we should, because it's good for them to let it out. And I'm sure I'm going to be very happy to have John Arrow performing and dancing a bit. It's always good, so that's how I'm going to celebrate.
So I wish you then a lots of fun, and thank you.
You're invited, both of you.
Thank you, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. You're great. You rock it.